Good evening. It's 9 p.m. here in Seoul. Thank you for joining us on Arirang.News. We begin with President Yoon Suk Yeol's trip to Paris. On the final day, he declared his Paris Initiative, setting out the basic principles that the world should follow to ensure digital development is for and not against human well-being. Our presidential correspondent Oh Soo-young leads our coverage tonight.
President Yoon Suk Yeol has proposed a new global body and a universal set of norms for digital development to ensure that the freedom and welfare of people around the world are not harmed by technology. The South Korean leader announced his Paris Initiative on Wednesday, speaking at the Sorbonne Universite in the French capital.
발명, 기술 개발, 예술 창작 등 사람과 AI의 콜라보를 통한 놀라운 성과를 만들어내는 한편 그 독창성의 원천과 법적 권리 관계에 관해 엄청난 혼란을 빚어내고 있습니다. 또한 그 과정과 결과에 대한 통제가 불가능해지는 중대한 사회적 리스크를 일으키기도 합니다. 그렇기 때문에 국제적으로 통용되는 보편적 디지털 질서가 중요합니다.
Given the borderless, immediate and connected nature of digital technologies, Yoon said a universal digital order is needed on a global scale. He first and foremost established that digital advancement should serve to expand human freedom, dignity and welfare. Second, Yoon noted that a clear definition of rights to digital use and assets needs to be clarified to promote active transactions and the development of data. In this regard, digital access should be open for all, with digital literacy education crucial for such efforts. Yoon called for global collaboration to bridge digital literacy gaps. Deeming data and digital information public goods, the president emphasised that fair access and equal opportunity for all should be guaranteed. He further raised the need for a fair evaluation and reward system to incentivise investments and development efforts. In order to prevent social harm, Yoon also said information on social risks must be shared and publicised promptly with a regulatory system in place. Any violation would be deemed illegal and sanctioned. Most importantly, the South Korean leader said the international community must join hands in such regulatory efforts. He proposed creating a global body to standardise and initiate such basic norms within the context of the digital economy and society. To establish the institution, he suggested United Nations organisations could lead the conversation. Noting that the president was inspired by various discussions, including at the G20, Davos, and the New York Digital Vision Forum last September, his economic secretary said a multilateral set of norms will continue to be developed through intellectual discourse.
It is especially meaningful that the initiative was proposed in Paris, the birthplace of the Enlightenment and the Civil Revolution.
The secretary said the president's initiative is not just limited to artificial intelligence, but can cover the entire digital spectrum and be applied universally in all countries in any stage of their digital transformation. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News, Paris.